Happy Monday. It is the 19th of January and I actually feel like I haven't spoken to the camera yet. I feel like I haven't even really vlogged anything. To be honest with you, it's been a very slow start to the month. First couple of days of January we were just chilling because we were just like relaxing after the Christmas period, and then honestly these past 2 weeks it's not been really much to vlog. I've just been honestly trying to get back into routine, get back into like waking up earlier, working full-time again, and then just been doing our usual, going for coffee, chilling, and yeah, so there hasn't really been much to vlog or talk to you about, if I'm honest. I honestly have kind of approached January a little bit different. I think I kind of did this last year. I haven't set myself any resolutions or anything for the year. I just don't find it really necessary anymore. I find like I never was sticking to them. That's not to say I haven't been doing things. I've been actually pretty good with staying in a somewhat of a fitness routine. I didn't feel like January 1st I needed to like jump into anything new or like start overhauling my life, anything like that, so that's been pretty good. But yeah, like I say, there's not really been anything to vlog or update you on really, because I've just been chilling, reading my book, going for coffee, working, doing my usual bits and bobs. But tonight I just vlog a little bit because we're going on a little date night, a little Monday night date night. We are actually going to the cinema to see Marty Supreme, but beforehand we're going to go for dinner. We're just going to Nando's. We're not going to like a fancy dinner. I thought I could bring you along. I'm looking forward to it. I'm just doing some minimal makeup just because I wanted something on my face, but I don't feel like I needed a lot because, like I said, we're just going for a little casual evening. I'm loving this, by the way. This is the Rode Pocket Blush in Sleepy Girl. But yeah, I'm gonna finish my makeup and I'll bring you along a little bit for the evening. We have just parked and we're walking up because we're gonna go get a Nando's. We're gonna go get Nando's, which I'm really looking forward to. Yeah, what's the update? That's my outfit. Jeans might have been a mistake because I have cramps.
It's a nice little.
So we've left Nando's, so it was really tasty, as always, and now we are going to go to Lidl because it's right next to the cinema and we need to do a little food shop, and then that's going to sit in the car whilst we're at the cinema watching Marty Supreme. And it's chilled down, it's quite cold, so I'm glad I've got my big coat on. But yeah, Nando's was tasty. Now we're just off to do some food shopping. Happy Sunday. I have barely filmed anything this month, so I thought I would bring you along with me today and kind of just show you what I'm getting up to, because to be honest with you, this has been what like my whole of January has been like, just very chilled at home, just doing things. We haven't really got any plans for today. We're going to do our usual, we're going to go out for coffee, need to go to the shop because I need to pick up some bits for dinner. A very slow day. I got all the things that I needed to get done like yesterday. Kind of got a free day. I've got nothing that I need to do today. I'm just currently doing all my makeup. Yeah, I've been kind of enjoying quite a minimal makeup at the moment, especially on a Sunday, like not really wearing like a foundation. Like I used the Merit stick, but I just used it in like areas where I like a little bit more coverage rather than like all over my face. And then I'm just using Chanel bronzer, and then I'm going to use the Rode Pocket Blush in Sleepy Girl. I think I'm just going to do some tinted brow gel. This is the e.l.f. one. Gonna go in with a little bit of pressed powder. I don't want loads because this makeup doesn't really need to last me. Powder bronzer. I'm feeling fancy, so I'm going to go in with a little bit of the highlighter from this palette. Gonna set the brows. Set spray. And that is makeup. I've done that in like 9 minutes. I might have cut this down because I don't need to watch the whole 9 minutes, but I like it. Really easy, simple, quick makeup. I feel like it looks quite fresh, but I still feel like nicely put together. You can kind of see like a little bit of my acne scarring down here that I'm trying to work on, but I don't really have any active blemishes at the moment, which isn't a bit nice. Touch wood. But yeah, it's my like fresh faced, easy, quick weekend makeup. Okay, I thought I'd just quickly show my outfit. I really want to wear my leopard print coat today. That's what we're doing. Black leggingy things, loafers, grey hoodie, leopard print coat, black bag. So we are walking for coffee. It's a bit grey and drizzly and cold. Been chilling, just watching YouTube, and I'm making some lunch. I'm gonna make a egg mayonnaise sandwich because I'm kind of obsessed with egg mayonnaise sandwiches. But whilst my eggs are cooking, I'm gonna make some cookies because I'm still in my baking phase. I'm doing the Anya Bear cookies. I'll link the recipe. So I've got some white chocolate and some milk chocolate, but I'll link the recipe down below if you're interested. My cookies, that's what they're looking like. This batch is looking a bit better. This batch kind of bled into each other. I'm kind of intrigued. Smell delicious. I made like a bit of I've got like chocolate on myself. I'm gonna make a cup of coffee. I got Alex a coffee machine for Christmas, and it's also kind of a gift to myself because it's great. I'm still definitely getting to grips to it with it. Still like working out on frothing milk. I'm not the best at frothing milk. Anybody got any tips? Any baristas? It's also very noisy. Pretty good. That's the froth on it. Need to work on my latte art. Made a prawn preview out of it and I didn't film it, but it's tasty. It is Monday evening and we are off to a pub quiz tonight. If you watched the December vlog, we went to a Christmas quiz and they're doing a pub quiz this month. I'm dressed very casual, just a jacket, jeans, got a little jumper on and got my hair half up because my hair's a bit greasy. But yeah, should be good fun. I'm not expecting us to win, but it should be good fun. We're going with Alex's parents. Happy Wednesday. I'm off out this evening for dinner with some girls from the book club. Yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to it. Nice Wednesday midweek dinner out. We're going to Cozy Club, which is where we went for our Christmas meal because they've got an offer on mains. And I thought I'd just quickly show you my outfit. This is the makeup, very simple, just my usual makeup. I did do a little bit of eyeshadow on the line, and then this is the outfit. Kind of gone casual with a little bit dressy. Just wearing a thin black jumper, my usual jeans, belt. Got my bracelet on over the jumper, and then I'm wearing my little kitten heel booties. because I don't know, I just kind of felt like dressing it up a little bit. Didn't want to be too dressy, but just wanted to be dressed up a little bit. So yeah, really excited. Happy Saturday. I am off to London today to go see my friend and try on bridesmaid dresses. So yeah, I'm getting my train in just over an hour. So me and Alex are just walking to get a cup of coffee. I'm going to get a croissant for the train. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. It's going to be a nice day, and it's going to be nice to see some friends and just go to London for the day. I'm going on my own, which I don't normally do, but yeah, it should be fun. Got our coffee, got our pastry. We were literally down to the wire to the last minute and we had to leave, and now we're walking down to the train station. Alex is walking with me to get some fresh air, but it's actually a nice day, which is good because I think it was meant to rain, and it should be. I'm going to save my croissant for the train.
This train to arrive at platform 3 will be the 10:43.
Was it yours? I know, Vicky. Yeah, you do. It says what?
We made it to London. I'm just walking to my friend's house now. I don't know how much I'll get vlogged there, but we're in London. And just like that, we're back home. I do apologise. I barely vlogged anything in London, but I was literally there for 5 hours. I got the train in, went to my friend's house, we just caught up, we tried on some outfits for the wedding. It's really exciting, and yeah, it was just really nice to see everyone. And then I literally had to leave. I was only at her house for about 4 hours before I had to leave and catch my train home. But yeah, I'm now home. Alex has made a chilli while I've been out, so we're gonna sit and eat dinner, and then I'm probably gonna have an early night because I'm tired. That's it. That's all I have to update you on. Before this vlog ends, I did just want to pop on quickly and film a little haul because I picked up a couple of bits the other day and I want to show you them in a video, but there's only a couple of bits, so there's not enough for like its own standalone haul. But excuse my appearance, my hair needs a wash, so I'm going to wash that today at some point. And I've got very minimal makeup on because it's a Sunday, but I thought I'd just show you quickly what I picked up. It's just a couple of like fashion bits that I picked up in the sale, and then a book and a little makeup product. So the first thing I want to show you, I actually think I'm going to wear today, which is kind of why I wanted to film this now. I went into Zara just to have a look, peruse in the sale, and I saw this and I really liked it, so I thought I'd pick it up. But basically it is just this like, it's like this jumper, just this like brown like mole colour jumper. It's like a brownie grey. It's looking a bit more grey on camera, but I'd say it's a bit more brownie in person. And it's got a v-neck, and then it goes all the way down, and it does actually have this like slip attachment, which is like a yellowy cream with lace at the bottom. Honestly, I'm not so fussed about this. I think it's a nice idea, but this is just like a really cheap polyester material, so it's not like the best quality when I tried it on. But I really loved the jumper aspect, and actually the slip is just like attached to these little things, so I think I'm just going to cut them, and then I can keep the slip, and like if I want to wear the slip I can, but then I can just wear the jumper as a jumper. But I thought it was really, really nice. I really like the mole colour, I really like the v-neck. 70% off, so I think it was about £18. The jumper feels like good quality, so I feel like, oh, I can just cut out the slip and just wear the jumper as a jumper, or if I want to wear the slip I can. Maybe with something else, maybe the slip just doesn't work with the jumper, but I will hold on to the slip, I think. I picked that up in a size medium. The jumper just feels really nice. I think it's got a little, I think it's in like 5%, but it's got a little bit of cashmere in there, so it feels really nice and soft. And yeah, I really, really like that, so picked that up. I don't have a jumper like that at all, so I thought it was a good addition to my wardrobe. And then, so basically I've seen these shoes all around. I saw them pre-Christmas and I did really like them, but I think full price they were about £60, maybe 50, can't remember. But full price were a little bit expensive, and it was like around December that I saw them, and I thought I can't really buy myself, like spend that much money on myself at the moment because it was Christmas time. I saw they went into the January sales, but they sold out everywhere, like in my size. They do also have them on ASOS, but they were sold out on ASOS and they were sold out on the Mango online, so I thought let me just pop in to Mango and see if they had them in the store, and I didn't think they would, if I'm honest, or if they didn't have them in wouldn't have them in my size, but they did have them in my size, so I picked them up. And they are just these little ballet flats. They're actually a dark brown. I think they're looking a bit black on camera, but they're like a really nice chocolatey brown colour, and I really like that they have a little bit of a heel, like it's almost more like a pump than a flat, which I really like. I thought they were just really, really nice, and I tried them on with my jeans and I really, really liked them. And like this whole bit of the shoe, not the like base, but this bit of the shoe is all leather, so I think they're going to be really, really comfortable as well. And I really actually quite like that they're brown, because I feel like brown will go with a lot more. I feel like I can definitely wear them with like jeans and stuff. Maybe not right now, maybe as we come into the spring, but then I think they could also look really cute with like little dresses and skirts and stuff. So I just thought they were a really cute addition to my wardrobe, and I really like the look of them. I think they're going to be a really good spring summer shoe. They've just got like the little bow on the front and they're a little rounded toe, so I just thought they were really, really cute. And they were actually in the sale for £35.99. Then I went to the till and she asked for my email. I gave her my email and she was like, oh, you've got £7.50 on your account. And I didn't even realise Mango had like a loyalty scheme where you can get money off. So yeah, I had £7.50 off, so she was like, oh, do you want to take the £7.50 off? So I did. So I think I got them for like £28, which I think for a leather shoe is pretty good, and I think they're going to be a really good spring summer shoe. I have my leather loafers that I wear like all the time at the moment, and I thought these were just going to be like a nice alternative for like spring summer, and I liked that they were brown and they were a little bit more cutesy. I feel like loafers are a little more manly, where these are a little bit more feminine. But I love both, so I thought these were just going to be a really good addition to the wardrobe, and I really, really like. I just kind of thought these would be a cute like day to evening shoe. I think I'm going to get a lot of wear out of them. Actually, I'm really, really excited about it. So I was really happy that I could manage to pick them up in store. I will try to leave them linked down below, but like I say, I think they're pretty much out of stock online, but I will link them down below anyway. But I think they're a cute shoe. I went into Boots just to pick up some like stuff that I needed, and then I'd seen this actually because Sophie Haboo I think did the ad for this, but this is the Max Factor Mellow Blur Soft Blurring Lipstick, which I thought was quite cool. So I picked it up. I don't actually know what the shade is because the shade's not written on here. It's the nudie pinky shade, but it's kind of cool. So it's kind of like a lipstick, but it's like a blurring, like it's like not as pigmented as a normal lipstick. That's it there. It almost feels like a powdery texture, but I thought it would just be really nice for like, yeah, when I want a little bit of colour on my lips but nothing too bold. I thought it was cute. I think this was like £10, but I thought it was quite cute, and I liked the idea of like having a blurring. Yeah, because it's matte, but it doesn't feel like matte. It's like a powdery matte, I'd say. Low maintenance wash of colour for the lip. And then the last thing that I picked up was Wuthering Heights by Emily Bronte. I'm sure, as we all know, the film with Margot Robbie and Jacob Elordi comes out in February, and I wanted to read the book before the film comes out. I'm quickly running out of time, so I think this is going to be my next read. I'm currently reading another book which is for my book club, so I think that I'll read this afterwards. But yeah, I've never read Wuthering Heights. It does look quite short, but it does have a glossary of 174 words. 176 words. I think it might be a little bit of a challenge, but I did want to read the book before the film comes out. I think the film is very loosely based on the book from what I've determined, in the fact that the name is in quotation marks, but I know I'm gonna want to see the film, so I thought let me pick up the book and then I can read it. And I found this cute copy. I bought this on Amazon, but it was from a second-hand seller, not like from Amazon, and it's like pretty much, it looks brand new. I think it was £4, which I thought was pretty good, and I just picked this cover. It's quite cute. It wasn't my favourite cover that there is, but it was the one that was on second-hand sellers for a better price. I've been trying to pick it up in the charity shop for a couple of weeks, but I keep not being able to find it. I think because obviously it's probably quite popular at the moment. I'm excited to get around to reading that. Like I said, I think I'm going to put that as my next read. But that is my little mini haul. Honestly, I haven't talked about this in the vlog, but I was kind of wanting to do a no buying clothes thing in January, but I've just had the itch to shop for a couple of weeks, so I just picked up a couple of things. I am trying to like minimize my spending this year. I think like these, like although I've bought these 4 things, like I think it's not that bad. Like I have bought like a couple of other things, but there are things that I ran out of and needed. I don't think it's too bad buying 4 things. And like I say, these shoes I've wanted for a while, so I'm quite happy with my little purchase. That's my little haul. I thought I'd just include in this vlog. I keep thinking this vlog's not going to be long enough, and then filming things, and then so now I have no idea how long this vlog is, but hope you enjoyed. It's actually officially February when I'm filming this, which is kind of cheating, but I wanted to get these pieces in, and I've just not had an opportunity to film. Hope you enjoyed this little haul. Hope you enjoyed this vlog, and I will see you in February.